What's good, y'all? Welcome in, welcome in. Okay. Welcome back. Western Michigan Rebuild Dynasty. John Eads with you. Thanks for tuning in today. Much appreciated. Continuing on with Season 5. We are back on the road, and this will be our best game of the season to this point coming up. We are going to the Smurf Turf to play Boise State on a Saturday late evening, late afternoon, early evening, and then we got games against UNC and then a ranked game against Jacksonville State. So the schedule starts to ramp up here. We kind of had some easier games, not so easy. I mean, especially Eastern Michigan. The last game we played, we ended up winning by 22, as you can see, but it really wasn't that much of a blowout, I guess, is how I'll put it. It was a tough game throughout, rivalry game, kind of weird, but we got the win. But the first two games, in terms of what we have left, probably the easiest ones we'll have. Pretty much every week's going to be a grind after this. And this is where, beginning with this week, we find out if we have the makings of a college football playoff team in this season or we do not. So I'm excited to find that out. I'm hoping that we do. This will be the first real opportunity for us to find out, I think, against the Boise State team that I'm pretty sure made the playoff last year. Stuck in there as maybe the 12 seed or something like that. I'll have to double check. I'll show you guys the brag from last year if I can track that down. But it should be a really tough game for us. Looking forward to it, though. Again, check out our last episode if you missed it. Home game against Eastern Michigan. The home opener was a night game. Awesome environment. Competitive game, really from start to finish. And I'm looking forward to this game here. We're going to start with recruiting because that's what we've been doing. We've been playing the game, ending the episode, picking it up with recruiting, and then we'll advance the week. And then take a look at Boise State's roster, see what they got, and then get right into the game from there. So here we go. So if you missed last week's episode, we got a lot of really good players on our recruiting board, but we can't go after all of them at once, obviously. So on defense, we're starting with Mike linebacker and safety. And then on offense, basically what we're doing is we're searching for the best player at the various positions, and we are recruiting them to start. So let's check out how we're doing on the strong safeties and the free safeties. Should be leading on most of these. We put a lot of resources in. A lot of these guys are, liking the opportunity to come play for us. So we're in first for all of these safeties. Love that. Not much more to do there. They're all maxed out and stuff. Once we get into the top 5, I don't think we're into the top 5 yet on anybody. Nope. We could do a hard sell on them. Same thing here. We're in first on both of these Mike linebackers, so in a good spot there. Happy about that. And once we lock those commitments up, hopefully, we can move on to different positions and stuff. Our quarterback is Garrett Martino. We're into the top 8. We're in first place. Our running back is Terrell Penny. We are also in first place, and we're actually into the I thought we were into the top 5 already. We are not, just the top 8. So, no, we are. I'm sorry. I was looking at the wrong guy. So since we're into the top 5 on Penny, we're going to go ahead and do a hard sell here. So remove some of these points and hopefully lock this commitment up in a couple weeks after this. With that said, we don't have any check marks here, so it's kind of a risk to do a hard sell. So I figured we'd have some check marks. We don't, so we're actually going to pull off and not do that this week because it wouldn't make sense. I don't know where the check marks are, and we're already in such a big lead. There's no point in jeopardizing anything. So we'll hold off on that. John Crow here is our receiver we're going after. 96 speed, 96 acceleration, and he's 6'3". Just an unbelievable athlete. So there you go. We're in first on Emmett Zuniga. He's the tight end that we're going after. And I think that's it for now. So we have 50 points here to use. I think we should go find somebody at a different position that we don't have already and start recruiting them. So we have quarterback, we have running back, we have receiver, we have tight end. What we don't have is offensive line. Defensively, we don't have any other needs besides the 2 that we're already going after. So maybe we focus on offensive line for now and then go from there, I guess. So what do we have? Or who do we have already kind of recruited or scouted and whatnot? Only 2 guys. Tyrone Cummings is 6'7", 297. And looks like a lot of teams have already kind of jumped on him quickly. Big dude. Certainly has the makings of a left tackle. 87 strength. Pretty good numbers. Nothing really blowing me away, though. Then we got Dominic Suggs, who's a guard. He's got 93 strength. I love that. 87 impact block. I would rather go after him. Like 93 strength is very, very high level. So we're going to give him a scholarship. And then as many points as we can give him, we will also put on him. There we go. So we got 5 left, enough to give somebody a scholarship. May as well give Cummings a scholarship. We're probably going to recruit him when we get more points. But by then, he might be taken. So points on Suggs, 93 strength will play, and he's 6'2", 284. Just really good numbers. I think that he could be a good recruit for us and a big guy. So obviously a 4-star, top 250 in the country. Definitely a player we'd like to add to our class, hopefully. And hopefully we can get off to a good start with him. I didn't even look. I'm sorry. If we were in first place or how we're sitting on that. Let me look at that. 7th. So Penn State, Michigan State, a lot of Big Ten schools already after him. So we'll try to get back into that recruitment and go from there. But that's it. We're going to advance the week. And we'll probably be in a lot of top 5s. Do some hard selling next week. And we'll play this game. All right, just as I suspected, lots of top 5s. I'm not sure what they're showing us this for. Bro, we're up to number 7 in the polls. Y'all are going to see in a second. We jumped up 5 spots this week in the polls. That's huge. So Zuniga, we're in the top 5. Pretty much everybody that we're recruiting, we're in the top 5 for. So I'm not going to bore you with all the names. But yeah, we're looking really good, and we're in a lot of first places. So love to see that. I got to change the title of this episode because we're up to number 7 from number 12. That's a big difference. What a jump. Cool. Beat Eastern Michigan, jump up 5 spots. But you win the MAC championship last year, and you drop a couple spots and miss the playoff. Make it make sense. Let's see. Why don't we look at the rankings super quick? Just kind of want to see who else is in there. So this is the media poll. Penn State, the top team in the country. It's very early on, though. Illinois is in there, A&M. I don't really see anybody that we still have. We're going to play Jacksonville State. So they're number 8 right now. We're going to play them. I think we're going to play Georgia. So definitely some ranked games in our future. Again, I wish we were playing the full Big Ten schedule this year because we moved into the Big Ten, but I forgot to change the settings. So we're only playing, I think, Washington and Rutgers, if I'm not mistaken. We're also number 7 in the coaches poll. So wow, that's a big leap, and hopefully we could stay there. Well, let's look at our schedule super quick just to refresh. Well, that's not our schedule. That's our schedule. Obviously, Boise State, Jacksonville State's a ranked game. Vatech, Georgia, and Washington all ranked games. So definitely not like a difficult schedule, but obviously there's some tests in there. And we don't have a lot of ranked wins yet. So those will be difficult for us, I'm sure. Anything else to look at? I don't think so. Why don't we look at Boise State? Let's see what they got on the roster. Probably a very talented team. And we'll have to make a decision on who we're starting at quarterback because we gave Keenan Bobo a game. We gave Quentin Capper a game. So we got to pick who our guy is going to be for this one. 85 overall quarterback. Avery Abreu looks like he's kind of dual threat. This guy they got behind is 96. I don't know if he's not their starter, though. So I would probably start him if I were them. But their running back has a little bit of speed. Nothing top end, though. We did get gashed a little bit though by Eastern Michigan last game, so we got to clean that up. Like their first 3 or 4 plays, they ran for 10+ yards on each of them, so we got to shut that down this time around. They got a 79 overall receiver, 91-89 speed excel. Nothing too scary here. Nothing that pops off the page. Tight ends pretty solid, 87, 80, 84 overall. 89 left tackle, 85 left guard, 89 center. 84 right guard, and an 83 right tackle. So pretty good offensive line. Not dominant, I would say. 85 D-end, 82 D-end. D-tackle's a little thin. They got one guy that's good at the top. Same with their D-ends. Good outside linebacker. Every team we play is a good outside linebacker. I don't understand it. Pretty solid linebacker core all around. 88, 83, 87. Are they really fast, too? Pretty fast, yeah. That's pretty good speed. Corners, 5'11", and 6'1", with decent speed. Not elite though, not top end, and then their safeties are pretty solid, but not super good. So they're 86 overall, kind of like us. 86 offense, 87 defense. So not bad, also not really good. Just kind of one of your run-of-the-mill Big Ten teams, essentially. So we got to make a decision on who's going to play quarterback. I thought Bobo played well, but Capra, I thought, commanded the offense pretty well last game too. It's really hard for me to make a decision here because they both are pretty solid. But I think, I was really excited to get Capra, and I think that he's got traits that Bobo doesn't have, and I think that he's got the makeup to be the guy. So why don't we go with him for this game? Again, this isn't cemented in. We got 2 quarterbacks that are capable of starting, but I'm going to go with Capra as our starting quarterback for this game. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. It's so close and hard to tell, but I just like the way he plays and the way he zips the ball. He's got a really good arm, better than Bobo, I think. So that's that. Here we go. Western Michigan at Boise State. First real test of the season. Going to that blue turf, and an opportunity to move to 3-0 and grab the first of hopefully many resume-boosting wins. So let's get after it. A lot to prove today. Yeah, this is going to be difficult, man. I'm sure the Stadium Pulse will be up. Like, we haven't played in a lot of Stadium Pulse games where they mess up the routes and the communication because we played in the MAC. So this is going to be difficult. But that's why we scheduled it. And, these are the kind of games we got to win if we want to make the playoffs. So, just got to go get it. Nothing easy from here, man. UNC, Jacksonville State. I don't think we have an easy game left on the schedule after this. Maybe Rutgers, but... Oh boy. Packed house. All right. We're getting ball first. Don't like that. But not up to us, right? Ooh, this place is rocking. I don't see anything but blue out there. Got to come out firing, baby. Woo-wee. Catch and run. Go ahead, Carmen. That's a good start. That's a good start. If we could take the crowd out of it early, we'll be in a good situation. All right, we got single high, but we got 1 yard to get the first down. Let's just pick up the first down. Nice long drive here, hopefully. Might be quicker than that. Oh, I thought we were going to cut and go by him. I wanted to bounce that out left, but I thought we could beat that safety and catch him flat-footed. But good run, nonetheless. Dang it. I think that was a missed opportunity. Okay. Safety came downhill, played that pretty well, but good yardage on it. This is so hard because they're blending in with the field. That really might be difficult. He's open. Go ahead, Clancy. Loving this drive. Let's finish it with a touchdown. All right, I'm thinking this is a blitz. Get rid of it. Couldn't tell if that was man or zone because I thought we could catch him in the seam in like a cover 2 or something like that, but it wasn't open. At least we got it off and didn't take a sack. All right, another blitz look. Man. All right, third down. Need a play. Get it. Get it. Yeah. Oh, how's that not a first down? Bro. I'm just going to go and sneak it, but, like, I don't understand why this game is so strict about what's a first down and what's not, because he fell over the first down marker. 4th and, like, 1 centimeter? God, get out of here, dog. Get there. Get there. Bro, how did he not score that? It's not physically possible. Damn, I would have loved that to be a touchdown, bro. That would have gone right on his highlight reel. Oh, my God, he juked that guy out of his shoes. Damn, bro. I hate when that happens, when you make a nice run, but you don't score, and it doesn't hit like it would if you scored the touchdown. And he's not even the one that gets to finish it off, but Carmen will do it. Let's go. Really good start. 10 plays, 74 yards, a little over 3 minutes. Awesome. Take the crowd out of it early. Settle in, man. Really didn't have any negative plays on that. We had a throwaway, and that was about it. Otherwise, super efficient. Now let's play some defense, man. Struggled a little bit on defense last week, so let's come out and see what we can do here. Nobody really impressive. Their offensive line's pretty good, but they don't have any dangerous playmakers the way I could see it really anywhere. So let's go do our thing. Oh, I thought he could have made a play on that ball. He was making a movement as if he was ready to go make a play on that, and he just didn't. Gotta have that. That's double coverage. Oh, my God. Way to knock it down, but I feel like we should be picking that off in double coverage. Give me that. Thank you. Stay in bounds. Let's go, baby. GS, Nick, GS. All right, Absolutely have to capitalize off that. This is an opportunity to really take control of this game early. It's got to be done. Damn it. I was snapping. It's calling for the snap, but it wouldn't give me the snap. Should have just stuck with the play I called originally. On that, man. Well played. Sometimes that overhang defender doesn't pick up on it, and you're able to sneak by him, but he picked up on it, that's for sure. Damn, we had that open. Just need a little more time. I feel like this happens every time we get a turnover. We just don't capitalize off of it. I mean, the penalty was bad, but... Oh, he got him. Woo! Freddie Savage. 3rd and 27 turns into a touchdown. What a throw by Capra. How the heck did they let that happen? That's so bad from a Boise State perspective. 3rd and 27. They blitzed, but they had 2 guys on him over there, a safety and a corner, and he snuck by both of them. I mean, that's just awful. I would be pissed if that were me, but it's not, so. Oof. Yikes. Big momentum change there. Like, they had a chance to get the ball back. Really, not much fault off of the pick, but now they're in a deep hole early. So let's keep them there. They have not run the ball at all yet. Still haven't. Give me that. DeMarco with the sack. We are all over him. Love this from the defense, man, especially after the way they struggled last week. This is awesome. To see them bounce back like this is great. Especially on the road. I mean, this is impressive. Picked. Oh, my God. Get in there. Oh! Man, let's go! We're killing them. These fans don't know what's going on. I'm be honest with y'all, I did not see this coming. And I don't think anybody at the game did either. This is crazy. Absolutely taking over their trap in the first quarter. 21-0. How you like that for a starter? Woo-wee! This is awesome. This is awesome. We are balling out of control. Huge response after kind of an ugly game last week against a really bad team. Love this from the guys, but let's keep it going. I wonder how far we could take this. They got no answers right now. Good tackle. Whew. Keep balling. Ball! Oh my God. Ooh, that could have been another turnover. They are lucky. That was an absolute demolition in the first quarter. That is the most dominant quarter we've ever played at Western Michigan. Unbelievable. Golly, look at the numbers. Ooh. Doesn't even show the turnovers. I think we're, what are we, +2, +3 right now? Let's keep going, though. Can't stop. I want to absolutely just bomb these guys. They're down. Good tackle. Good tackle. Let's go. Got him. Got him again. They can't do a thing against us right now. Sheesh. Unreal. Unreal. The turnovers, the sacks. I mean, this is the defense I know. The one we saw last week, not so much. Still can't get a punt return off, though. All right, let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's not give them any kind of reason to get back in this ball game. Beat him to the edge. Good job, Carmen. That's a heck of a run. Oh, beat him. Snap the ball. I don't know why it doesn't let me snap the ball. I was hitting A like relentlessly. You could hear it and wouldn't let me snap it. So had to burn a timeout because of that. Got him. Oh, I thought he was about to split him and take it. Good throw, good route. Good execution. I think we got that. He caught that. Unbelievable. Man, that's unreal. That's strength right there. Like, it was man-to-man. Long as he gets outside leverage, he'll have it. He did. The safety made a nice job to, like, help out, but he boxed him out, essentially. Throw probably could have gone somewhere else, but that was my first read. And it was man-to-man, and Dukes is a really good athlete. That's why he made that play. Don't forget, I think he won the award for best tight end in the country last year. Yeah, we are doing some damage to Boise State here, guys. This is, I didn't see this coming. I thought this would be very difficult. Still a lot of game left, but they haven't really made a single good play. Maybe one. We're going to keep the pedal to the metal. Ooh, there's a good play. Finally, they got one. What we got? Hold? Yep. Push him right back. Good tackle. Good tackle. They get ball coming out, so wouldn't mind if we got a stop here and had another chance to put up points before halftime. Oh, nothing. Nothing. Absolutely shut that down. You can hear him booing right now. I'm thinking we go after him again, man. We got a sack when we blitzed last time on 3rd and long. Let's go after him again. You can have that. Just got to make the tackle, and of course. Really? Bro, we looked at their roster. None of their receivers were above 90 speed. And that's a tight end. So I don't know how he sped past me. I mean, we should have been able to make the tackle right there. And then 6, Hochstein, what are we doing? That was a terrible angle. There's no reason why that should have been a touchdown. That should have been a stop and a punt on 3rd down. I mean, they were going to make a play at some point, but that was weak. That was really weak. That should not have even been a 1st down, honestly. We gave him plenty of cushion to make the catch and then stop him. Whatever. That's really annoying, though. All right, let's exhaust this 2 minutes and take it to half. Damn, get to the outside. They keep going single high on us. No! Why did he... His route's supposed to be more shallow than that. He ran an extremely vertical route. That was not what I wanted there at all. Nobody was open on that. Man. Game can change very quick, man. That's why I said there's a lot of football left. You miss one tackle, it turns into a touchdown, and then, things could change. I mean, they get ball coming out of half. Like, we got to make a stop here. That should not have happened. That was awful. If we make that tackle, this game is effectively over. Oh my God, you could have made a play on that, Duval. That's the second time they've lunged at the ball and not made a play on it. Dropped. Shouldn't have thrown that anyway. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can buckle down here, get a stop, and take it to halftime. They just ran that play. It's the same exact play. What? Bro! Oh my God. Every time we run that coverage, we have a bust in it. That is not... The corner that was playing the flat is supposed to back up and play that behind him. And he did not do that. I don't know why that happens, but it happens every time I run that coverage. Screen, right? Isn't it? Oh my... Oh, we got it! I was about to say, we could have made a play on that ball. Duval does this time. I don't know how the heck he pulled that off. Nice job. All right, here we go. We got 22 seconds and 2 timeouts. Let's see if we can make something happen here. He's got him beat. Well, I thought he did. Oh, he had him by a step, it looked like. Got him. Are you kidding me? Again? Bro, that is awful. That's so bad. Oh my gosh. That's so bad. I was looking at that safety in the middle of the field, and he kept drifting to the middle, away from Savage, and I was like, okay, bet. I mean, he's got the corner beat off the line by a step. I'm sure if we put it in front of him, he can go chase it down, and that's exactly what he did. Unbelievable. That's the second time he's hit them deep like that, and that might be the dagger. Just when they had a chance to sneak back into this game, Duval makes a pick. And Capper hits Savage for I don't even know how long that was, like 70-plus yards at least. 77, I think it was, or so. Whew. Not a good half. I want to hear the boos. Let's hear him. I don't hear any. Maybe now. I got to pick a play. Nope, not hearing any. But damn, what a half, guys. 35-7. We still got another half to play. Savage has 3 catches for 156 yards and 2 touchdowns. We're absolutely going off. Let's finish this thing. I want to see how many points we can win this game by. No mercy, dog. How about Quentin Capper, too? Guy has not missed a throw the entire game. Bro, turn this music off. Y'all are down by 4 touchdowns. What are we doing? Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't know why there's so many fans still here, man. This thing's over with. I'm talking my ish now because we're in the second half. Let's go, though. Foot on the gas. I would love to win this game by 50 points. Good tackle. Nothing. 3rd down. Good job. Duval, go get his ass. This is what you do. Nothing. Good job, DeMarco. Let's go. That was a really high IQ play. Pretty sure he was covering the running back on that, but he helped out and just absolutely laid the wood. Oh, I hit fair catch, but okay. All right, here we go. Big drive right here. Should have popped that outside. We had room over there. This is like the first time I'm looking at my play sheet the whole game. No way. Oh! Almost. I don't mind that throw. Thomas, bro. Every time on 3rd down, I feel like he's making the big catch for us. Bro, Pat Stoner is a freaking stud, dog. Oh, my God. Woo, he is good. That's the kind of elusiveness I've been waiting for somebody to have on our team, and he's got it. I don't like the look against this. Let's check out of it. Nice. Way to reach up there and get that. Another good take. Man, what the heck is this alignment? Oh, I thought we were going to go under and then right back to where that safety was coming from, but couldn't get through. Vision was there. We just couldn't execute it. Got it. Bye-bye. It's becoming one of my favorite plays. Quickly. 2 plays, 2 times we've run it. Both touchdowns. Ow. We're locked in today, guys. Good tackle. All right, we're getting gashed a little bit up front here. I mean, these are all blitzes. Must be getting tired or something. Oh, I thought that was a run, but Duval's got us. That's my favorite play because he just executes it perfectly. You got that. What's the flag? Another hold? I'm probably going to decline that. Let's see where it would put the ball, though, if I accept it. So, the 41 or the 31. I'll decline it. They're not going to kick a field goal. Y'all know the drill. We attacking. Oh my gosh. Way to make the stop. Duval, you gotta take a better angle than that, dog. That's what we gotta work on right there, is making tackles in the open space on 3rd and long. I don't know why they're kicking a field goal. They're down by 35 points, but whatever floats your boat. Let's wrap this thing up, man. We are absolutely, every quarter we have controlled, but I want to finish strong here. Let's keep going. Maybe 2 plays we haven't necessarily performed well on. Now they're going to go for it. But other than that, we've dominated this ball game, which I love. That was my job to fill, and we were a little late, but we didn't even make the tackle anyway. Almost. Good job. Got him. Good job, Karoma.
Okay, ready? 29 Philly. 2.
They just went straight fullback dive. I thought they'd go onside, but I guess not. I'm going to leave the starters in. Let's keep working. Let's keep going. Oh, get out of here. Oh, they put the backups in automatically. All right, whatever. Nice job. There's Morris. Woo! Colin, your favorite player. Hey, who the heck's ringing my doorbell? Hold on a sec. Someone rang my doorbell. Let me go see what this is about. All right, we back. I don't know what that was about. Someone dropping off an envelope or something. Bye. Durango. Oh, get your first career touchdown, baby. Fell out of bounds. Good ball. Man, they are booing. You can hear it. It's loud. Nice catch. Oh! Yikes. I think Stoner's going to be an absolute stud. Well, he already is, but y'all know what I'm saying. Try to get that 50 burger here.
Let's go.
Got it. Nice. Sheesh. This is the most dominant game we've ever played, and this is including the MAC, I think, too. This is just start to finish the best game we've ever played, I think. And didn't see it coming, really. Thought this would be a very tough win to get, but not so much. Damn, that route like took forever to develop. It was like a 10-yard zig. Ooh.
Ready, set. Jackrabbit.
Oh, could have picked that. Do it right to him.
On the set. Set. Ready.
Ah. What happened on that?
On the double.
Man, that should have been a sack.
Lasso. Lasso.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Oh, Pickett! He should have thrown that to me. I was beat.
Okay, ready? Down.
Really? You're kicking a field goal? Okay. All right, another drive here with the backups. Run some plays we don't typically run. Try to have a little. Well, we've had a lot of fun. Let's have some more fun. I'm gonna take this out. Let's see what we got here. Ah. There's no way he was catching that.
Ready, fight. Clear. Clear.
Oh, he almost took that thing the distance. Nice move, man. Thompson looked good in the spring game, I remember. I think he's an up-and-comer. Nice catch. Way to hold on to it.
On the ready. Ready. Get set. Get set.
There he is again. Oh, man. That should have been 6.
Ready, ready.
Ah, he deserved that touchdown.
Cobra.
Bah! It's going to take a long time to go through and grab all these thumbnails. Just letting y'all know right now.
Ready up. Set.
Ah, why? Every time I run a 2-point play, it gets picked off and taken back for a touchdown. Damn, bro. I don't understand it. Good play by them. I thought it was man-to-man, but nope. Ugh, ACL.
Ready, set. 42 spider. 4-2 ready.
What the heck was that play? Yeah, so Boise State, no bueno, clearly.
On the set. Ready. On the double. Fire.
Bro, what? I was going for the pick, and he, like, stopped running for the ball. Oh. That's stupid. That should have been an interception. Oh, that was underthrown. That was severely underthrown. He had him beat off the line so bad, and that's why Quentin Capper's your quarterback. That was a bad throw. I mean, he burned that guy. Okay, Morse. I remember the days where I couldn't even score 2 touchdowns in a single game, man. We have come a long way from that.
Ready, break. Set, hut,
Got to work on these 2-point plays, though. We're not there yet on those. There's going to be a time where we're going to need to convert a 2-point conversion. That's why I'm kind of working on these now, where there's no consequence. Well, I apologize if this was boring. I didn't expect the game to go in this fashion, but here we are.
325.
Go ahead, Karoma. Where did that guy come from? Ooh. That boy can move for an offensive lineman. All right, we got to go for the 70 piece.
Ready. Freedom. Cricket.
Got it. That plays money on 2 points. I don't know why. Always works. These are our backups that are in the game, by the way. I'm just letting you know. These guys are so sorry.
Ready up. In blue.
Bruh, what are we doing? God dang. Walk in your trap, take over your trap. Wish it wasn't copyrighted, otherwise I put it in the video for sure. Oh, that would have been an absolutely perfect way to cap off this video, but we will take a 70-24 win. Absolutely crushed them. We got a good team, y'all. Well, hope y'all enjoyed that. I certainly did. Wow, that was insane. That's the most points they've ever scored in a game. Over 550 yards of total offense, and we took our starters out for the fourth quarter. Didn't really need to run the ball a whole lot, but we were efficient when we did so. 447 passing with no turnovers. +5 in turnovers today. Hardly ever on third down. It just absolutely smoked them. Like, that was just unfair. Their quarterback threw the 5 picks. Their run game was okay, honestly, but, like, didn't make a difference, really. Some of those were in, like, garbage time. So, as far as our stats, Bobo was 8 of 11 for 230 and a touchdown, but Capra was 10 of 15 for 217 and 3 touchdowns. Stoner and Carmen ran the ball really well. I mean, that's just really good efficiency with 4 touchdowns. Savage had a huge game, 3 for 156, 2 touchdowns, breakout game for him. Thompson had some nice moments. Morris, Tarango all made some nice catches late. Marco Cooper as well. Just everybody was getting involved today. Hard to single anybody out. Defensively, just straight havoc. 2 sacks for Duval, 1 for Caroma, 1 for DeMarco, 1 for Sty, half for Coxie, half for Woodhead. Bunch more TFLs. 3 for Duval, 2 for Caroma. 2 picks for Duval. Crazy game. Caroma had one. Oscar Geilert, I think, got the first of his career. Nick Henches had one as well. Some PBUs in there in addition to that. Just absolutely smoked them. It's going to take me a while to grab all these pictures, I'm telling y'all right now. So let me do that and we'll wrap this thing up. But that was super fun and a huge statement for sure. Well, I really enjoyed that. That was the start of the hard part of our schedule, and it started pretty dang well. A 46-point win is not bad. 70-24, we moved to 3-0, and maybe we'll get another boost in the rankings after doing that as well. So really strong performance. I thought the defense was dominant. We didn't really make any mistakes on offense aside from the pick on the 2-point conversion play, which doesn't really count. I mean, garbage time, whatever. So that was awesome. I mean, if we could play like that every week, we are definitely going to be in the national championship. There's no doubt about that. So here's what we got next. We got a short week. Friday game against North Carolina at home. Should be a great environment. And we got Jacksonville State the next week. Ranked game. Bye week. 2 more bye weeks. So in a good spot. If we could start this stretch 5-0 with a road win at Boise State and a ranked win against Jacksonville State, we are off to an excellent start. And then we can attack the next part of our schedule. But yeah, that was awesome. Love this team. I think we got a team that can do it this year. I really do. I think we can compete with anybody, any place, anytime. But we got to keep going. So that was awesome. Hope you all enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Be back soon. I'm going to edit this as soon as I can. And I got to go out of town on Wednesday. So maybe I could sneak one more game in before I go. I'll keep you posted on all that. Hit the bell for the post notifications. That way you know when I go live. And we'll keep the content coming, man. And we'll keep making our way towards this playoff. Hopefully this is the year. I think it is. If today was any indication, I think it is. So we'll catch y'all next time. Go Broncos. Have a great rest of your day. Deuces.